14 Days in the City of Life. This is the story of a trip formed out of brotherhood, wanderlust, and friendship. It was my brother and I's first time traveling internationally, and we were going in seek of adventure and also to rekindle a friendship formed in high school. In short, this trip was amazing and one of the most thrilling things I've done with my life thus far. Day one of the Thailand adventure. Got a 29-hour layover in San Francisco. Did some pretty cool stuff. I've been up for like 30-something hours. I am dead in Golden Gate Park, drying out my feet from a hike. I've been walking around all day. It's been fun though. Pretty crazy so far already. Looking forward to sleeping tonight in that airport, I guess. Anyways, more to come soon. San Francisco was a pretty great city to get to explore, but it was nothing like Bangkok was about to be to us. We did enjoy getting a little adventure on our journey to Thailand though.
Go to the other window and get my picture. Go to the other window. Fuck with me, baby. How you doing, Bronson?
So neither one of us has slept in almost 2 days. We're currently in the San Francisco airport, which is gigantic as fuck, and we found basically a little nook and made ourselves a little house back here to sleep in. In the morning we leave for China, and hopefully we're able to sleep on this nice soft ground.
Bangkok, bitches.
17 hours worth of security checks and flights later, we were finally grounded in China. We still had 4 hours ahead of us in a flight to Bangkok, but first would come an 18-hour layover. That did allow us to have another little adventure exploring a bit of China. We couldn't go far, but we did get to see the area outside the airport, and it was pretty beautiful. The sky was a little bit foggy, but there was mountains in the distance, and the sunset was amazing. After nearly 3 days of travel, we finally found ourselves in Thailand, and it could be described in 3 words: Our chain of adventures and fun really began in Bangkok on the second day when we decided to go to a zoo. We had a lot of fun with some monkeys. We even both shook hands with one. is filled with a lot of devout Buddhists, and you can see their passion towards their faith when you go and see all the many shrines and temples that they've kept well maintained and beautiful with ornate and intricate architecture that's lasted hundreds if not thousands of years. Ranma.
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 Run,
Ranma. Very hot. And we're going to get our sake today. I don't have photo or video actually receiving a sakyan, nor do I have any for my brother receiving his. But what I can tell you from my own personal experience, as someone who is not a person with much faith, it was a very spiritual and opening experience. And I'd say after receiving it, I'm very proud to wear it, and I'm very proud of the meaning that goes into it and the idea that it represents, and it has brought more faith into my life. I highly recommend anyone who gets the chance to go visit a temple that offers them, and just even witness someone else get one, and decide for yourself if you want one. The last few days of our trip, which Waterfest took place during, were some of the most entertaining, exhausting, and exciting days of the entire adventure. So I'll let the videos speak for themselves for that.
Alright, smile, Booker.
Good job.
Are you saving that dessert for me? Cause if you are, baby, you know you can work for me. The way you do it causing jealousy, but you don't ever gotta worry about the enemy. They try to do it like you.
Gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I'll fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody move. Now she said she.
Just getting to Booker's condo. Room 12101. Booker, are you gonna show me your place? Your beautiful house? Or are you gonna hide it in the closet? The last day of the trip, we were definitely excited to be heading home, but for the most part, we were pretty sad to be leaving. We had developed and made a lot of friends there and contacts that we had for when we went back besides Booker, and we'd spent so much time there at that point that and especially in one area of Bangkok, most of the time, we felt like locals already to some of the people, and we didn't look like it, and we didn't speak much of the language, and you know, maybe maybe we weren't locals, but it definitely felt like we fell into that hot, sweaty, hustling lifestyle. And even today, being exactly 1 month on the dot back from the trip, I can say I miss that hot, sweaty, and hustling lifestyle. You just fall into the groove of it, and you know, everyone's working towards something, everyone's always smiling. It's it's a crazy city and it's a beautiful country, and it has the nickname the City of Life, which I thought was kind of odd day one, but I can tell you after that trip, it was definitely a city packed with life on every corner, and it's nothing like you experience here in the States. And just wow. What an experience it was, and I plan to go back definitely. I don't know if it's the next country I'm gonna go to, marked one off the bucket list. I feel like I have to see a few more before I can go back, but I have no doubt in my mind that I'll return, and I think my brother would say the same. So Thailand, Bangkok, Booker, it's not goodbye, it's see you later.